Sup, John? It's your boy Mike, Retro Bash. Uh, Back from Retropalooza Arlington. It was the 10th year of Retropalooza, Retropalooza X. They had a Mega Man theme. Really awesome convention. At this point, I was counting it up. I think I've been to 20 game conventions, 5 so far this year, not counting like smaller toy shows or little smaller events. And that's not even counting like going to pop culture conventions or anime conventions that I've been to. So 5 game conventions that I went to this year, and like the 20 that I've been to the past couple years. Been lucky to go to some really cool ones. And Retropalooza, like everybody I talked to, we're just missing it. Like we had a blast. It was so much fun, and it's over. And I'm like, I want it back. And it's kind of a special year for a lot of reasons too. This is the last year at the Arlington Convention Center. Next year, they're moving to Fort Worth, which is a good thing because, parking was crazy. I heard it was $40 to park on Sunday, which is crazy. And so, that's nuts for a convention. And it's unfortunate. I mean, there was a Dallas Cowboys game next door. So that's what it was. But all in all, like this was the best one. Between probably the first best thing, the first thing right off the bat was trade night, which was a new thing on Friday night. Rad Junk presented trade night. They had pizza, sodas, and it was just in the hotel. And you could come in, snag a table, people leave and come and go. But the stuff that was there, I mean, the stuff that got traded that night was just insane. I mean, I brought like mostly junk, and then I brought some I bought some cool stuff. Probably the biggest piece I brought was a Nintendo Power #1, and that went the first night. I had some other old Nintendo magazines and stuff. Those all went. I brought all the Sega games from the video rental store hall, and that I traded a lot of that for some really good GameCube stuff. So trade night was really good. I mean, there was, Sega Steve was there, so he brought his stuff. Rad Junk brought really good stuff. So had a really good time at trade night. And then the convention this year was really good, like really good guests. The celebrities that were there, the voice actors, Ian Corbett, who's the voice of Mega Man, was there. I forget the lady's name that was the voice of Lady D from Silent Hill. But she was there, the voice actress. A lot of YouTubers, and they're always there, but sometimes not everybody can make it. But I mean, obviously the Texas YouTubers, like My Retro Life, who just hit 100,000 subscribers. Congratulations to My Retro Life. G to the Next Level, Grayson was there, of course. And then you had Pat the NES Punk, Boogie, the Game Chasers, obviously. It was just like a really good turnout. Of course, classics like the staples that are always there, like Chief was there, Kingsley, all our friends, right? And then the vendors, it was really good. Missing a few, this year because of the date change and everything, but all like my favorite vendors were there. But the only one I'll say that I really, really missed was Mark. Mark wasn't there from Florida. He had a convention in Florida, so Mark from Dynamo Collectibles wasn't there. But yeah, I had a really good time Saturday. It was busy pretty much most of the day. It never really let off. And then Sunday was slow. It was slower, but it was kind of cool because it was slow. There was a lot of like vendors socializing and trading. Vendors. I made deals with a lot of vendors on Sunday because I got really good news on Friday. So I've been trying to get a booth at Really Rad Weekend for 2 years, and it's a limited space. They kind of curate who they let in and who they ask, and then they have the people that have supported the con for a while, so they get to go back. And I was going anyways. It was my favorite convention last year to attend. I got a VIP pass, got a hotel. I booked that like months ago. But Joe from Rad Junk let me know that there was a spot open and I was next on the wait list. So I got in, and I have a booth for really rad weekend. So I'm really excited about that. And I'm glad that he told me, because it changed my approach to the weekend. Because usually I'm trying to blow things out and even like get rid of things, because this is the end of the season for me. And I kind of want to, you know, just liquidate what I can and have money to go sourcing and start fresh, you know, kind of get rid of stuff that I don't want to hold on to. But when I found out that that I have another convention this year to sell at, I was definitely in sourcing mode, trying to acquire some cool pieces. So I did that. So I have quite a bit of pickups, but a lot of it honestly is personal stuff. But some of it will be to sell or trade at a really rad weekend. And I did a ton of trades. Most of the stuff I have here like was trades, which is great. You know, if you can get rid of stuff that you don't want, and, you know, pick up stuff that you do want, or if you have something that somebody else needs, that's what it's all about. You know, I'm all about it. You know, if I got a manual you need, like, let's work it out. If you've got something I need, let's work it out. So that's what the community aspect of it was really fun. And I'll probably make another video about something else that went down this weekend. It'll be in a separate video, but I just want to keep this as a video about Retropalooza Arlington. I feel like it was a nostalgic convention. Like, this is one that I'm going to look back on and remember, because it's never going to be there again. It's going to be at a new place. And, you know, it's just, you know, it was just a moment in time, and kind of like the ultimate one this year. Like, I thought Classic Game Fest was amazing. SoCal Gaming Convention, I saw some crazy stuff, but that paled in comparison to what I saw here. I mean, Mike from Tampa was next to me. He had Star Fox Weekend. He had a Max cart. He had 2 Max rifles for the Super Nintendo. Like, stuff that you never see. So that was there. Every grill. I saw 3 copies of Samson, 2 copies of Panic Restaurant, 2 copies of Dinosaur Peak, like loose cart NES. Like, it was crazy grails. I mean, I think outside of like you know, a Nintendo World Championship card or like a stadium events, I don't think I saw that. But I mean, I saw everything, every rare game. Everybody brought the heat out. Like, the booths were amazing, and so it was just a really good convention, and really fun time. The attendees were really cool. Seeing a lot of people. I saw a lot of new people too, and also seeing a lot of you know, really good cosplay. The cosplay was awesome. It was on point. And shout out to Adrian, who came with me last minute. Nate, who usually comes with me, couldn't go, and his little brother Adrian, who's done this before. He went to SoCal with us. He's been to Retropalooza Houston, so this was like kind of his 3rd convention, and he really helped me out. Did a killer job. My hats sold amazing. Like, I didn't even realize how much I sold. I just did a restock order, and I sold a ton of hats. I didn't realize how many had sold until I checked out like the sales, and I was like, wow, we did really good on hats. So that's really cool, and I love seeing people wearing my hats, and seeing people that picked up my hats at other conventions and wearing them to this convention. That's really cool, and really good time. So I'll get into the pickups. Let's show the pickups. You know, I know everybody comes to see the games, and hit me up in the comments what you thought, if you went to the convention or if you got something from me. I love seeing everybody's pickup pictures and seeing like what they got from me, but then also what they got from other vendors. That's like really cool, because I kind of see where the stuff that I sell fits into what other people are into. But yeah, we'll check it out, and I'll roll the pickups, and I'll cut in some video with you know, other vendors and everything. All right, guys, sorry I didn't record more. I was so busy. I was playing music. I was ringing up stuff on my phone, using my calculator because I can't math. So sorry about that, guys. But yeah, I always intend to make these cool videos, and I don't have time to get my camera out. So, but maybe one day. All right, guys. Well, that's it for me. Peace out. Like and subscribe. All right, guys. We'll see you later. All right, so here's my pickups. Most of this is trades. I got a Jackie Chan, Action Kung Fu, Monster Party. You got that at trade night from Warehouse Dave. These three, got Widget, Pugsley Scavenger Hunt, and Taito Kickmaster. I got those on trade, but I also got Swamp Thing, but it sold in like 30 minutes. So this one I got from Rad Junk, Joe, from the panel that they did. That was one of the prizes, so I got that one. I got this Nightmare on Elm Street manual. I had the cart, but got the manual from Matt Carter, so it's cool. The Japanese Pocket Monster games I got from, I got blue, green, red, yellow, and silver. I got those from Mark White. He's trying to complete his NES set, so he got a lot of boxes off me. Game Boy camera, got a yellow, blue, and red again, just loose, and then silver and gold. Some, I guess, got a PS1, got a Gauntlet Legends, traded a Game Boy for that. That was pretty cool trade. Japanese N64, just some good ones. There was a guy rolling around with those. This is what's left of, I got a, like, there's like a table and I got like all their SNES stuff, but this is what's left of it. Got a Super Everdrive from Trade Night. Really clean. Ocarina of Time. I got some Switch stuff, Rocket League and Animal Crossing. Those were on trade. Got this from Retro Beard, Mario Kart Double Dash. Some good Game Boy, Color Game Boy, Spy vs. Spy. Bomberman Quest. This is one to look out for. It's a valuable cart. You see there's a couple Bombermans on Game Boy, but this one is goes for a lot. Rhino Rumble 2, another kind of underrated platformer. It's creeping up lately. That's a good one to be on the lookout on Game Boy Color. Uncommon game. It's just some, obviously Sapphire, some other good GBAs. I got like a GBA lot. Mega Man, VHS, I got that autographed. Picked up this Cobalt SP in box. And then also got where'd that other Game Boy go? Did it? Oh wow, it fell. Okay. But yeah, I got some other Game Boy stuff. Hold on. Yeah, so I got a pocket in box, clear pocket like that. Kirby's Pinball Land, Teen Titans. I just always I'm always searching for Teen Titans on Xbox, so when I see it on any other system, I always pick it up. Got a really clean punch out with the letter. That's one that you know, price charting might say like 200 for CIB, but when you have the letter and a really nice complete one, they can go up to like 500. Even like really mint can go up for like 1,000 on open auction. So really like clean punch outs. I got this trade from Raul from Happier Times Gaming from Austin. He traded me for like shop stock. He actually had this at Classic Game Fest, and then I went back and it was gone, but he had actually put it on hold for somebody and they never came back for it. So got that. Super Mario Bros. 2, just a clean copy. I didn't have one, and I got that from Zach from the Cultured. I forget. I'm blanking on the name. I'm tired, guys. Sorry, but Zach from Cultured Gaming. This one, Yoshi's Island, Super Mario Land, World 2, really clean box. I got this from Richard Tran, Ultra Pinku. This Super Mario All Stars. This was my copy, and I got it back. I got this from Elliot from the Tower. So kind of funny that like I think I sold this to him at Retropalooza Houston. Got it back. Got a bunch of NES and SNES CIBs from. It's from the I think they're called Retro Game Room is the name of the store in Dallas. He's at Traders Village, but his brother is a Retromania in Houston. So he said this stuff doesn't really move from in the store, so pick these up. But I always like clean NBA Jam. This, like, man, like 5 people picked it up and nobody got it. And I think people are gonna be like wishing they got this, especially at 30 bucks. It's a good buy. I love launch titles. Pilot Wing, SimCity, just some other ones. It's just like this too, like Star Tropics, Jaws, Back to the Future, like a super clean Tetris. You know, stuff like that, price chart's really low, but when you find good condition, that's good pickups. I got some K-pop stuff from Josh Kosharsky. This will be for my daughter. She's into K-pop, so random K-pop finds, but I traded Josh some hats for this. And then I got this TV. It's like a LCD. It's not like a full CRT. I got this from Big Money Bowman. I saw it on his Whatnot stream, and I was like, man, I gotta get this TV off you. So he brought it for trade, and he traded. He's going for a complete Nintendo Power set. So he was able to pick up a bunch of magazines for me that he needed, and he got some good games too. He got this cool Captain N varsity jacket, kind of varsity sweater. I got that from Bull Airs. They're really cool. I traded him some hats and was able to get that. Got these cards from Doug. I don't know why I love these slabbed Mario cards. I've been like picking them up now and then. You know, when I see them, or sometimes even on eBay, I'll see like auctions. If they go in open auctions, they usually go for pretty cheap. So I traded Doug for these. I gave him like a cool Color Dreams rental case with the game. I don't even remember what game it was. And then Mike Nathan from Tampa, I got this Nintendogs from him. It's pretty cool. I love Nintendogs. It's probably my favorite DS series. And this is a cool, I think this is a sticker that goes on like a countertop. I traded a Kirby Automaton. I don't know how to say it. Yeah, that was cool. And then I got this poster. Adrian picked this up for me. Pretty cool. I think I already got a frame for it, so I'm gonna frame this up, put it in the game room here. So yeah, those are the trades from Retropalooza. Really good stuff. Really good time. And it's funny because I mean I pretty much got everything from something from all my favorite vendors. You know, so that was cool too. Had a really good time this year. It was I guess it's the last year at the convention center, the Arlington Convention Center. Next year they're going to Fort Worth. That convention center's got sold and it's going to become something else. So this is kind of the last year. So it was really nostalgic, I think, for me, like a little bittersweet, but I think it was like a classic convention. Had a really good time. So yeah, this is a pickup. So I'll see you guys. Peace out.